Buck Bass, how we doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. How are you? Meals on Wheels, welcome in. How we doing? PYT's live, just starting up. Hammy, what's happening, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, PYT, half case. Everything's live down below. If you want multiple teams, let us know in the chat for bundles. Lurk Hard, welcome in. How we doing? Sun Devil, there he is. What's going on, buddy? How we doing? PYT's live down below. If you want multiple teams, let us know in the chat, and we'll send you. We can discuss a bundle price, and I'll set it up for you in the shop. Sun Devil, what's for dinner tonight, buddy? What is it? 4:44 out there on the West Coast. Lurk, I was disappointed, man. We didn't hit much. Maybe just a base Kentucky card the other night. I was hoping to be able to trade you something. Who is your team? Wood Fired Pizza. You're only 2 hours behind. Man, that sounds fantastic. Lurk, who's your regular team, buddy? I know you weren't chasing Kentucky. They were one of the last teams left. Matt Poole, welcome in. How we doing? Luke Ever, usually Minnesota. Nice. SB Love, what's going on, buddy? What time's your NBA show going on? Jeremy, how we doing tonight? Oh, 8 o'clock? Okay. Let me see. Is Minnesota's still alive, Lurk, if you're interested. Coy Parrish has been hot for us. Actually, Drake Lindsay's been pretty hot, too. We pulled some cool yellow lasers. Color match of his. SB, I got your cards right here, buddy. They're all sorted, ready for you. Oh, thank you. Let me show you some of your hits. Well, you still in here? We're down to 3. I didn't know if you'd. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Couple Keytron inserts. Get a little Keytron on the auto. Keytron out of 199. Nate Frazier. Nate Frazier on the ink. Frazier on the yellow laser. Stockton refractor. Couple of Prebula inserts. A couple of refractors as well. Dude, that's pretty sick right there. These are short print. These take a minute to pull. Ahmad Hardy on the refractor. And then you got Zollers out of 150 on the blue. Zoller's a nice QB to chase. Yeah, heck yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Just showing SB Love his hits from the other night. Everything shipped out today. You should have got that notification. Chad Moore, welcome in. Thank you for the offers. Taking down Iowa State and TCU. See if Josh Hoover can stay hot for us. Feel free to send offers, guys and gals. If you want to bundle up multiple spots, let me know in the chat. We'll work it out. Rich Jeffcoat, welcome in. Russ, how we doing tonight? Russ has been hot already. He's hit a couple of Sam Levitts. Ears Lax, welcome in. How you been? Okay, yeah, no worries. No worries. Ears Lax sending an offer in. Let's see. Who you chasing tonight? Duke. Let's get it. Mensa's been pretty hot. Thank you for the offer. Oh, okay. Awesome. Got you. James Madison. James Madison, definitely a nice chase. Jess, welcome in. How we doing? Usually James Madison's bundled up. Offer accepted. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not sure Braga's. He, like I said, he usually chases JMU, and that's part of his bundle deal or bundle offer. Kraz, what's going on, buddy? Dude, you're gonna have a real nice mail day here. Not only from us, but from it sounds like other shows as well. How we doing tonight, buddy? Isaac, welcome in. South Carolina's off the board, dude. It's already Wednesday. Santa's got to get some work done. Um, it's been just crazy at work, and yeah, Wickety Wick, welcome in, dude. Nice name. Yeah, it's well, and we're doing so like my son and his wife and their three kids are driving up from South Carolina overnight tonight. Uh, I'm picking up my daughter, her husband, and their baby from the airport. I'm picking them up in Philly on Friday afternoon. My sister and brother-in-law are driving up from Kentucky on Saturday, and we're doing Christmas with my parents on Sunday. So I got to get some stuff done. Not necessarily Pottsville. I mean, it's in the region, but not terribly close, I guess. It's about a solid 2 hour drive to get to the Philly airport from us. Oh, really? Okay, nice. Looks like we just got an offer flowing through here. Let me check this out. For the Q's, Syracuse, Earslacks chasing a little Steve Angeli, peanut butter or jelly. Bean, what's going on, buddy? Do you get Krabs? Do you get up this way at all to see her family, or not really? Mason, welcome in. I missed you earlier. Kev, welcome in on the summertime. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, summertime is definitely time to come. You don't want to come to Pennsylvania in the wintertime. It's a little chilly. Collectibles, welcome in, guys. PYT's live. If you want multiple spots, let me know in the chat. Tag your friends, share the stream. Tag people you don't like. Maybe they'll buy the crappy teams. Yeah. Do you remember? In you sound like you're young, but just in chat. But do you remember the tornado that demolished Xenia, Ohio, like back in, geez, what was it, like 76 or something like that? Matthew, welcome in. How we doing? Oh, okay, okay. So you, all right. So you're active then? Yes. Okay, got you. Yeah, I'd be curious. I'd love to go back there. My dad still has a handful of friends um, from the Dayton area, and they'll meet down at Keeneland in Lexington uh, to play the ponies, as they say. Kind of comical. Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't realize it was in there. Again, I was just I was born in Lexington, but then I lived in Ohio for my dad was stationed there at Wright Patterson for as a civilian. At the football stadium in Lexington. Yes, yeah. Funny story. So we went down a couple years ago. A buddy and I we rode out to see Penn State at Purdue. It was the Thursday night kickoff. RB Vols, what's up, buddy? How you been? Tennessee's still alive if you're interested, and a handful of other really nice teams. How have you been? You having any luck chasing your teams? But Kraz, we had gone down. Uh, yeah, nice. And so we went to the Purdue Penn State game out in Indiana uh, for the Thursday night game. Drove down to Lexington to visit some of my family, and we all went to the UK game then. Back when Will Levis was the quarterback, and we ended up parking and taking the shuttle in, and we parked at at a little shopping center, Dairy Queen area, and my buddy's car got towed. The sign was like backwards on a tree. It was funny. I mean, it was nuts at the time, but looking back, it was absolutely hysterical. Shannon's Card Shack, welcome in. RB Vols, man, that's awesome. Super cool. Tat, welcome in. See, cuz, what's going on, guys? And guys, half case. This is the second half of the case. We got the PYT in the store. Samuel, what's going on? If you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat, and I can put together a bundle for you. Lance, what's going on, buddy? Nappy Corn, welcome in. Guys, it's a half case. It is PYT. Spots are live in the store. You should be able to click right down here below. Like I said earlier, if you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat. I'll put together a bundle price for you and create one spot. Krav's coming in on the Gators. Krav's feeling the Gators tonight. Offer accepted. Kravs, I know you're a South Carolina fan because you always grab them up, but you just go with your hunches, uh, chasing some of the other teams you always grab. Because I've noticed they're a little bit different every night, just depending on who and when. Yeah, I figured as much. I wasn't 100% sure, but goat cards, welcome in. Do you sell on here, Kraz? Samuel, when's your? Oh yeah, you got to keep the PC, Kraz. Samuel, definitely bookmark our upcoming shows because we're gonna be running Moore's more for sure. But this is the half case. We'll have more coming up. Who's your team, Samuel? Yeah, on the Bay. Yeah, Josh Stewart, welcome in. Oh, Texas, nice. Texas has been hot in our breaks, to be honest with you. I'm not just saying that. You can ask Kraz, any of the other guys that buy in. Texas and A&M, SMU and Baylor. All the Texas spots have been crazy. Yeah, yeah, for sure. The unruly one, welcome in. But Samuel, grab your or bookmark our upcoming shows. Um, I tag everybody that buys in. Let me. I'm gonna write your name down, and then I'll tag you up. Chad, welcome in. How we doing? Samuel, 1943, Texas Longhorn fan. When's your pay, when's your payday, Samuel? I don't want to tag you if you're just to frustrate you. C. Barton, welcome in. Georgia just sold them like right before we went live. Got an offer in on them. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. All right, man. I don't know what next week's going to look like, just with Christmas and family in town and stuff. But anytime we run, I will definitely tag you up. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. COL breaks. Welcome in. All right, Oregon State and Wisconsin. Let me see what we got going on here. Oregon State and Wisconsin. Wisconsin's down here in the alphabet. Oregon State's a nice chase too. I had that Anthony Hankerson on my fantasy team for college football fantasy, and he's a nice running back. I bet if he were at any other school, he'd be a lot more popular than he is. Where'd my pen go? My other pen. What is it? Oh, there it is. Kind of hidden. All right, let me see here. How you feeling about $28, Kraz, for Oregon State, Wisconsin? Totals out to 36. All right, let me put together a bundle for you here. Oregon State and whiskey. Into hiking, welcome in. How you been? KT2GT. Welcome in. I messed that up big time. All right, Kraz bundle. Here we go. Yeah, Isaac, hang on one second. I will. I'll definitely let you know. Let me finish this bundle off for Kraz. Oregon State, Wisconsin. All right, Kraz, that should be in the store for you, buddy. All right, what do we have? What do we have Missouri at? 72. All right, how about Isaac? You good with 58? Hey. We got them. Hey, beautiful. Finally, I'm home. Yeah. Did you have a good time? Did you have fun though? It was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I said we were in bus cars for 3 hours. Yeah. Was she just like slow or? No, we just found so much stuff. Oh yeah. We found so much stuff. We left the kids like a million things. She's like, I'm scared we went overboard. I was like, no, maybe a little bit. Really good. Yeah. But you were a good help and everything. Brody, welcome in. I wrapped all of their gifts. Oh, you did? Yeah. So now everything's done for that. For their Christmas. Nice. Did you see everything? She opened an Amazon package and it had my gift in it, and she started freaking out. Oh no! And then Poppy goes, "That's why you don't do that." Well, just act surprised. And they filled up my gas tank. Oh really? Nice. It's full. Did hang on one second, Isaac? You still in here? Music. What time did you go over there this morning?
10.
MMA, welcome in. Kev Boy, welcome in.
10 a.m.
That's a full day's work.
I know, it's like we got hot dogs at Sam's too.
For dinner?
Yes.
Or what'd you have for lunch?
Panera.
Oh, nice.
We were out and about all day. I thought like after Boss Cups I wasn't gonna have to do anything, and then she was like, "Okay, let's start rapping." I was like, "Let's start rapping." But I do not think she would have gotten that old out if I weren't there, because there were so many gifts, and like just like you can't just like rapping is like takes time.
Oh yeah.
Well, I kind of just rapped it, threw it in the bag. I didn't care. I was like, these kids are not gonna care.
Yeah.
Like they're just gonna try to rip and open the thing, and then it'll be over. So yeah, that was funny.
Oh, that's good. Was Poppy? What did he have going on?
He had lunch at Aruga's.
Oh wow.
Then he was home all day. And then he went to Sam's Club with us. Oh, he went to go get their tire fixed at Pet Bros or something.
Oh, okay.
Their Nissan
Pet
tire
Boys?
had like a screw in it or something.
Really?
So he had to get a whole new tire, yeah.
Sheesh.
Yep. So he got that fixed.
Well,
that's it.
I'm sure that was a huge help for them.
Yeah, she was like, don't be afraid to come over again. I was like, yeah. I'll be over Friday, but not to help. But there was nothing really else I could do because their house is like pretty clean. Like I put away their groceries for them and stuff, but like
that was nice of you.
There was just nothing else I can do because like I can't help them wrap any of our gifts because we all know.
Yeah.
But she said that she thinks Hannah's a witch.
Oh no.
It was so funny. No, because I was telling her everything about Thanksgiving and she was like, wow.
Thomas, welcome in.
She was like, sounds like she might be useless. Oh, yeah, trust me, way more than useless. Yeah.
Oh.
Kayla's gonna be excited about his car shirts.
Did she get some too?
No.
Oh.
We got him sweatpants.
Oh, okay.
Because we called him.
Oh, yeah?
What he wanted, and he said sweatpants.
Well, that's good. But he still wants the t-shirts though, right?
He don't know about them.
But I thought you said he wanted to get some.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah.
Whenever I was at the store with him.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
So that's what, he has no idea.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be a gift that he doesn't know from you.
All right, that's good.
Because he knows everything else about it. But that's fine. What are you doing about Hannah's gift?
I don't know yet. Okay. MC84, welcome in. How we doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to come in the mail tomorrow. So I guess I can exchange it for something else.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know which one Grammy got her?
She got her handheld mixer.
M Veggies, welcome in. How we doing?
I don't know what the difference is.
She got a handheld one?
Handheld mixer?
Oh, okay. So I think mine's like, I don't know. We'll have to look at it tomorrow. I thought the one I ordered her was like it was like the stand-up one. Like, it can be running and she can do something else. Yeah. So I thought this one was on her list. But I don't know.
She had both of them. But
she got both?
No, she had both on.
Either
or, but.
Right, Chris, welcome in. Guys and gals, I'm getting the scoop for my daughter here. She put in a long day at work, helping her grandparents. Yeah. So we got a PYT half case. Okay. If you want multiple spots, let me know in the chat. My phone's at 1%. I gotta go charge it. All right. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? No offers in the store. Is Isaac back in the room? Oh, nuts. Hammy, what are you up to tonight? What's up to tonight? Russ has been on fire. He had a couple nice cards in a serial number filler. Apparently Schmel's not coming over tonight. I guess I don't know. Feel free to send offers, guys and gals. Tag your friends. I'm just tagging some guys that have bought in before. Bullgator, what's up, buddy? I think Florida just sold. I think they were part of. Was that? Yeah, Florida just sold. How you doing tonight? Did you have Florida the other night? Good, man. Good. I always get you and Gatorade confused. There's just like 3 or 4 guys that chase Florida religiously, and I can never remember who has them in what breaks. But Florida hit well the other night. Everybody been having some good mail days. Go Bucks, welcome in. Thomason, welcome in. Yeah, I understand. We got a half case PYT. Feel free to send offers. Feel free if you want multiple teams. Let me know in the chat, and I can bundle them up for you. Looks like an offer just popped up here. Let me check this out. Offer on Georgia Tech. Yep. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, I think that. Yeah, I just mailed those out this morning. I do believe 15th. I can't remember to be honest with you. What was 15th? Was that Monday night? Georgia Tech for Thomason. Offer accepted. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. Good luck. Let's pull a Haynes King. Is that your main chase? No, I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Bookmarker up. Uh, we've got uh, we've got more that we're going to be running here, and then college basketball is right around the corner too, so that'd be nice. Hopefully, they come out with that earlier than later. I want to say last year college basketball was like right around March Madness, which was a little late in my opinion. Is it Skylar Thomason? Is it like you got your names like flip flopped there? If you're still in here, Pat Ace, welcome in. How we doing? Yeah, I just flipped them. Yep, figured. Have you had any luck chasing Georgia Tech in other breaks? I think it's first. First time I've seen your name in our room. Appreciate you popping in. KG, welcome in. Yeah, Haynes King is definitely the big time chase there. Guys and gals, we're about halfway home. Got 34 spots left, making some headway. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Some of these bigger quarterbacks are the cases have been interesting. Um, some are quarterback heavy, and then others are like, sheesh. BDS, welcome in. How we doing? We get a half case PYT here going on. If you want multiple teams, feel free to send offers. If you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat, and I'll put together a bundle for you, or we can work it out, obviously, and then I'll put it together for you. Um, but let's keep it rolling here. Steady dabbing. What's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Steady, you been having any luck? Chilling in the crane. Who are you? You're a Clemson fan, right? Yeah. Yes, sir. Well, let me know if you feel like chasing them tonight. We got them at $24, $4 a box. And if not, no worries. I appreciate you popping in. Definitely understand with Christmas right around the corner. But don't be shy. Feel free to send offers. Let me know in the chat. Like I said, if you want multiple spots. I'm just trying to tag up some previous buyers. Air Collector, welcome in. How we doing? Oh, thanks for the tags, Steady Dabbing. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, sir. Bull Minute, welcome in. How we doing tonight? PYT half case. We've got 34 spots left. Sold a handful of bundles. Sold a handful of individual teams straight up. No offers at the moment, but appreciate everybody hanging out. What's happening on a Wednesday night out there? Anything? And Steady Dabbing. I really appreciate you tagging everybody up. Is there? I wasn't 100% sure. Um, I think there was a when I first looked, there was like four shows, and then I think it ballooned up a little bit. Um, so I don't know. We'll see how it shakes out. We're like I said, we've only got 34 left, which it isn't terrible. I know a couple of them are like dollar starts with maybe one boxer. I don't know, and then a couple of them are case breaks. So I don't know. Maybe we're right there in that comfort zone. Yeah, I figured I figured as much that they, everybody plays in different rooms, right? You definitely don't want to miss out on a hit on your team, for sure. Well, let me know if you're interested in Clemson. I can, and if not, no worries. Like I said, no worries whatsoever. But I appreciate you tagging up some guys. I will run them here if and like I said, no worries if not, but I can run them at $18. That's $3 a box. I don't think you can beat that very, very much. Yeah, yeah, exactly right. Buck Breaks, welcome in. Bull Gator, Gatorade, welcome in. Appreciate everybody popping in. Thanks for the tags there, steady dabbing. We got a half case PYT. Let me know who you want to chase. Buck Breaks, who's your squad? Who is that? Feel free to send offers. Worst case scenarios, I can counter them. David Senior, welcome in. I'm assuming that's David Senior. All dogs, man. Georgia sold earlier. Buck's a big Gator fan, doing the chomp over there. Yeah, Georgia just sold. Well, I say just. They were, at least I thought they did. Georgia Tech sold. I thought, yeah, Georgia was. I don't see them in the list here, but I thought we had an offer on them. Oh yeah, there they are. Big Bama guy. Kansas State. MC Puck with an offer, and it is accepted. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, MC Puck. Let's pull a nice Avery Johnson. I know they have Jace Brown in there too, but Avery's the main chase, right? What's the best cards you guys have pulled out of this or hit out of your break Eddie breaks? Duffin, welcome in. How we doing? Oh, he's a closet Miami fan. If not Miami, I bet he does the tomahawk chop there for FSU. Oh wow, that is awesome. That's pretty sick. I tell you what, the patches out of 25 and below have been absolutely bonkers. I got to tease Maddie Peepee there about Florida State, but I know they're not in the product. I keep forgetting about the printing plates. We've pulled some red, but no autographs. Not necessarily of Clemson. I think one was Texas. Cruz, welcome in. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he's probably getting like a some sort of championship ring since they beat Bama. Welcome in, guys and gals. We got a half case going on. We got PYT. Should be able to click right down here. Uh, See who's left. Is it? Oh, maybe not. Is it pinned or no? Apparently not. Yeah. South Carolina was intriguing. Like, how the heck? I thought Sellers was supposed to be like the next big deal. And I guess he's coming back now too, right? Is that what I read? Morty, welcome in. Totally not Lad McConkey, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, I agree. Steady dabbing. Guys and gals just jumping in. Half case PYT. We're gonna have 24 autos in here. Um, the breaks have been bonkers. Pretty awesome stuff. Feel free to send offers. We are down to 32 spots left, and if you want multiple spots, let me know in the chat. We can work out a deal on the package deal there. LSU's supposed to be good. Yeah, maybe next year. Yeah, I know, right? Kiffin will probably get him in some sort of probation. Yeah, really. I guess it doesn't really help him much, huh? Do you get to go to many Clemson games? Yeah. Oh, nice. There you go. Infleague, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Oh, really? Dude, that's awesome. It's funny. Infleague, you just jumped in the room, and I had just copied and pasted a grouping, and you were in it. So I apologize for tagging you when you just jumped in, but appreciate you popping in. I heard that's a pretty cool experience, is it not? Infleague, have you been chasing Michigan at all? Have you had any luck with them, or too expensive? Yeah, yeah. That would probably drive me nuts after a while. Yeah, it looks sounds cool on TV, but uh, repetitive would probably be enough to make you have to wear like a white white vest of all strapped up, strapped in. Oh, really? They get kind of out of control down there. My daughter went to a Clemson game. I can't remember now which one it was. I want to say they played Wolford or I don't know. It was. She goes to school in Anderson, and or at Anderson, excuse me, and some of her roommate and some of their friends go to school at Clemson. Bronx, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Half case PYT if you're interested. Maybe that's who it was. It was a cheaper ticket, and it was I know it wasn't like a SEC game. BDS, welcome in. Welcome back in, I should say. PYT, if anybody's interested, we got a half case going on. Yeah. Kraz, welcome back in. Kraz, are you participating in multiple breaks tonight? BDS coming in on Louisville. Hanging with the boys. BDS, welcome in. I got you. Let's pull a nice Mason Miller. Or, what's the name? Miller Moss. What the heck is Mason Miller? Miller Moss, I mean. BDS, are you in Louisville? No, not at all. You were very complimentary. R. Powell, welcome in. Camden Lesko, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Guys and gals, half case PYT, Bowman's best. Oh man, steady dab, but that'd be awesome. Thank you, appreciate it. Yes? What, honey? I can't hear you. Chad Moore, welcome in. How we doing? Jeremy, welcome back in. How we doing tonight? Half case PYT, we're getting there. We got 31 spots left.
I said I'm going to check for her. She's here.
All right. Be careful.
Okay, love you.
Have fun. You got the $2?
Yeah.
You need more?
No.
Are you sure? All right. Love you too, honey. Be careful. How we doing tonight, guys and gals? Half case VDL. Welcome in. How we doing? So there's some big teams out there. We've got a couple cheapies too, if anybody's interested. 207. Welcome in. How we doing tonight? Bowman's best. We got 24 autos to look forward to here. Got some. Oh, we got the Texas teams left. SMU, Oklahoma's still out there too. But man, you got A&M, you got Texas, SMU, and Baylor, all still alive, and they all always seem to hit. But how we doing, guys and gals? Basement singles, welcome in. How we doing? We got a half case PYT here going on. Bowman's best. College football, half case. Any good sports games on tonight? Hammy, what are you watching? Any college hoops or anything? I think there's a bowl game. I had it on upstairs right before I came downstairs. Can't remember now who was playing though. I turned it on, but wasn't really paying attention. Chad, he's steady dab is gonna pop back in. He was gonna go somewhere and see if we could get a raid. How you doing tonight, Chad? Are you a big LSU fan? How you feeling about Lane Kiffin coming to town? Feel free to shoot me an offer on LSU if you're interested. They're still live. Steady Dabbin was trying to lowball me. I rejected his offer. And if you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat. We can work out a bundle deal and make the spot. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Steady Dabbin he lowballed me on LSU. So if you want to make a legitimate offer, go ahead. There he is. Hey, Ole Miss put some points on the board for sure. Like you said, going to have an offense, but no defense. You never know. LSU's always been solid on D. Yeah, Chad Moore scooped up a couple spots there. Iowa State and TCU there he grabbed. Yep. Like I said, guys and guys, feel free to send me offers. Worst case scenarios, I counter. T-Dog, what's going on, man? How have you been, sir? Tennessee is still live. Yeah, I was going to say, LSU's defense used to be tough. T-Dog, you been chasing any Bowman's Best U lately? Chad Tit, welcome in. Man, we got Chad Moore, Chad 205, Chad Tit. Am I desperate yet? Dude, depending on which ladies you ask, that's my middle name. How desperate am I? I don't know. Have you had any luck chasing them yet? Where do you want to be at on Tennessee? Baz, welcome in. How you been? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, you've been. Didn't you say you deleted the app there for a little bit, trying to lay low? Which I don't blame you. Tennessee's solid though. Aguilar, yeah. Brazil, Peyton Lewis, and Deshaun Bishop. Excuse me. We got him at 48. That's $8 a box. But welcome in, guys and gals. Like I said, feel free to send me offers. Worst case scenarios, I counter all from. Yeah, definitely a solid checklist. Aguilar Inc. has been hit or miss for sure. Seem to pull a lot more Brazil or Lewis. KLS, welcome in. How we doing tonight? We're getting there slowly but surely. We got 31 spots left. Feel free to send offers. If you want multiple spots, let me know in the chat and I'll bundle them up for you. Once we agree on a price, obviously. I'm back. Not a whole lot. A couple of Cros bought South Carolina and a couple of bundles, or a couple of the other spot teams. We sold Georgia. Um, Sold Clemson, Georgia Tech. Sold the Gators, Duke, Georgia. Sold a handful of really nice spots. Still got some big ones left too. We watching another Hallmark movie there, Russ? Getting in the quality time with the misses. Sharp objects. That's what she threatened you with if you didn't watch it with her. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had like I said, we're down to 31 spots, so we're making progress. But we got still got a handful of spots left. Oh, I got an offer. Let me see what we got going on here. It didn't flash up at me there. Sorry, guys. T Dog coming in, chasing them volunteers. T Dog offer accepted, bud. Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. Usually it scrolls across the top of my screen, but I didn't see it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you popping back in, man. How you been? Everything been all right though? Where's Buck Fama? He's an Auburn fan. Super duper. Dude, I don't even know where he is. Working like a madman. Yeah. I thought he was coming over tonight, but apparently not. Let me see. Where's Yeah, I know. I know he was in Vegas there for a stretch. I know then he went to the Philly Card Show. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he went to like a high school basketball game today or something for. I know he's got a niece and nephew that play, but I don't know. I thought he was. I just thought he was going to be here. Try and tag up some guys. VDL, welcome back in. How we doing? Oh yeah, with the maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's over there trying to fix the schmalium. Maybe he's over there working 24 hours a day trying to get the OBS working. How's Penn State still out there? That was That was Penn State. And we still got all the Texas teams left too. Texas always like the state of Texas always smacks Baylor, SMU, Texas, and A&M. Texas Tech for that matter too. Hammy, you still in here? Yeah, Philly usually comes in and grabs them. I tagged him up earlier. He's got little kids, so he usually doesn't pop in. He usually doesn't come in till later. Um, but we got some real nice spots. Missouri's still alive. Notre Dame's still alive. Where's I can't remember now who the Scottish Road, but I know there was somebody else that chases Notre Dame as well. Russ sending an offer in. You don't want any more bundles, Russ? Russ coming in on A&M. Russ offer accepted. You didn't want to do the bundle aspect, keeping it on the get us under 30 there. We're at 29 spots left. Let's go. We're getting there slowly but surely. Split it up a little bit. Yeah. We pulled that nice Marcel Reed patch the other day. Actually, I think Rob hit a Marcel Reed patch auto. One of his first breaks. In Cahoon, welcome in. Welcome in. We get a half case of Bowman's Best PYT. Well, I know Faith is there, isn't she? But yeah, you might want to take any Manila envelopes. She's probably out partying. I'm kidding. Actually, I think my daughter was hanging with her the other day. Hammy, you still in here? What are you up to tonight, man? I got your UCLA stuff here. What? Oh, yeah, that's what you're gonna tell Rob. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I bet Hacker never mailed them, trying to protect him. Hammy must be working a Dickinson game over there on campus or something. Green Jacket Cards, welcome in. How we doing? Your Bulldogs have sold already, but welcome in. We still got some really good ones left. We got 29 spots left. We got Alabama, Baylor, LSU still out there, Michigan. Hey, you're always you always get in at the wrong time. Oh yeah, no worries, Russ. No worries. Is that college card breaks? Diamond Flush, welcome in. How you doing tonight? We got a half case PYT going on. Teams are live down below. Let me know if you want to bundle any spots up. Hammy, what's going on, buddy? I got your UCLA stuff here if you're interested in a road trip or making it or meeting up somewhere. There he is. What's up, Braga? Yeah, I know. Never fails, right? Do I gotta? Have you bought into any of our breaks? Green Jacket. I gotta. I'll start tagging you up. Green Jacket cards. Georgia's one of those teams that um, sometimes they stick around for a long time. Sometimes they go really quickly in our breaks. Braga, how we doing tonight? Man, not too bad. It's Wednesday, man, and I got a lot of stuff I got to get done here for Christmas. I'm running way behind. I got family coming in the rest of the week, and it's just gonna be more of a zoo. No, he's. I don't know. I thought he was coming over tonight, but he might be at one of his nieces or nephews' high school basketball games. I don't know. I I probably got him upset about something. I don't know. I mean, I know he was in Vegas there for a stretch. Then he was at the Philly Card Show that one weekend. Um, yeah, I know. Yeah, we were just kind of joking about that earlier. He might be trying to fix up the OBS and working 24/7 on that. You want to bundle anything up tonight, Mr. Braga? Mass Pit, welcome in. How we doing? Actually, I think JMU sold already. Your JMU spot sold. I think some of the spots that you get you have sold. But guys, you guys feel free to send offers. Yeah, you got that patch in the mail, didn't you? Did that get delivered yet? I know mail's been like a day or two slow now with the holidays, but oh, that's awesome! Heck yeah, that's that's even sicker in person, isn't it? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a nice looking patch right there. Well, let me know if you JMU is your main chase. You said. Let me know if you want to bundle anybody else up. Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. Heck yeah, glad we could pull it for you. If we can get if we can get some people in the room here, I can run like some of these like USC, UCLA, some of them at a little bit of a discount. If we can sell off some of the bigger teams here too, for sure. You know who? Speaking of, I think you always chase Boston College too. Man, Boston College has skunked like the last two breaks. Are they like just super impossible or what? Oh, they don't have any autos at all. Well, hell, let's only patches. Oh, really? Well, there you go. I'm running them at $9 if anybody's interested. If not, no worries. Out of 50. Well, like I said, guys and gals, feel free to send offers. Let me know in the chat if you want multiple spots. I'll bundle them up for you. But we are under 30. Oh, is that I have not seen one of those yet. That sounds pretty sick. That would be bonkers to hit right there. Are those the ones out of 10 or 25 or what? Andrew, welcome in. We get a half case PYT. Oh my heavens. That's the one you were saying that was empty. Andrew Park, welcome in. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Guys, we got a half case, 6 boxes. We're gonna have 24 autos in here. Um, Send offers. Worst case scenario is I counter. Um, if you want multiple spots, feel free to let me know in the chat, and I can put together a bundle price for you. Just let me know. We've got 29 spots to go. Let's run. We got 7 people in here. Anybody want to chase Arkansas for half price? $6, dollar a box, dollar a box for Arkansas. Hammy's probably out partying because I don't think he has to work anymore for the month of December. Or maybe that's tomorrow's last day. Anybody interested in Arkansas half price? How about surely somebody's got to chase this spot. How about Kentucky half price? Dollar a box for Kentucky. Oh, you start Friday morning? T-Dog coming in on the dogs, or on the Cats. You can't go wrong there. You know it. Nice take. Ole Miss for 12. Let me see where we got them at. I tell you what, I could go. I could go here. If this is good enough for you. Mospit. Is it Mospit or Masspit or how do you say your name? Probably messed it up no matter how I say it. What's the greatest hits for the year so far? Dude, we've pulled a couple of Mendoza autos. Uh, Braga hit a. It doesn't matter. Well, thanks for hopping in. Nice grab on Ole Miss. Zach, welcome in. We've pulled a patch for JMU that Braga hit was out of 10. It was the letter B for Alonzo Barnett. Um, that was pretty sick. We pulled one the other night from a kid from Miami, Maua Goa or whatever. Joe, this is the second half. This is the second half from the other night. Yeah, T Dog, dude. The quarterbacks have been a really really nice output. Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Braggy, you can either watch it here or I don't know if it's still live. I honestly haven't watched any past shows, but we also have it on YouTube channel if you want to check it out there. But yeah, definitely let me know. How about San Diego State? We'll run them at $1 a box if anybody's interested in them. Don't laugh. We pulled a San Diego State. What the heck was it? Is it black or I forgot what it was, but it's pretty sick for $1 a box. Or I think I started him at $1. Somebody won it at $3. Hammy, there he is. Hammy, the king of he's looking to replicate this right here. A little 10 out of 10 on some on the cheap spots like that. I'm telling you, all spots have big cards. Clark, welcome in. Leighton, welcome in. How we doing? Nice take, Hammy. How about I just showed off a UCLA card. Let's run them at $1 a box. Clark sent an offer in. Let's check it out. Clark chasing Illinois. A little Luke Altmaier. Clark, can you? Oh yeah, they're ripping now. Clark, offer accepted. Thank you, Clark. Appreciate you. I was gonna Priest, welcome in. Philly, what's good, buddy? What's good? Guys, we get the half case going on here. Feel free to send offers. If you want multiple spots, let me know in the chat. We can bundle them up. Just running a couple of the cheaper teams here. $1 a box for USC, Southern Cal, Eli Sanders. Clark coming in. Let's go. Ooh, Russ over the top at $1 or $1 higher. Sorry, at 7. Southern Cal. Ross taking him down. Nice take. Let me see. Who else can we run? How about Arkansas? Maybe if the app cooperates. You have dual. Oh, nice. Get the. Hopefully, you're just watching the recap. How about Arkansas at $6? Braylon Russell. And I don't know if you remember, Joe, but the first half of the case, um, we were shorted an auto, so we might get double auto in one of these boxes, if you remember that. Star, welcome in. Let's see, guys, feel free to send offers. And if you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat. Yeah, that patch was pretty sick. That was just like yours. Out of 10, the M. We got Memphis rolling at $6, dollar a box. Let's see. Russ coming in on Memphis. It's so easy to swipe, he says. Guys and gals, feel free to send offers. We're closing in on the teens. We got 22 spots left. Let's run Northwestern. Let's just keep it rolling here. We got Northwestern $1 a box. Chasing Preston Stone. Diamond Flush. Who you feel like chasing tonight? We still got some big boys left. Michigan's out there. Feel free to send offers. Any bundle requests, just let me know in the chat. Riz, what's going on, buddy? Nobody beats him. Isaiah E. Cash, welcome in. Guys, we're down to 22 spots. Half case break. We got a couple of we got Alabama still alive. I'm telling you, the Texas spots crush Baylor, SMU, Texas, and A&M. Actually, A&M is already sold, my bad. But those spots always seem to hit. Feel free to send offers. Worst case scenario is I counter. Is there a bowl game on tonight? Or what's happening in the world of sports? Brah, welcome in. We got a half case PYT going on. Going to be 24 autos. We're down to 22 spots left in the break. Got a couple of big name teams, a couple of mid tier teams. Ross coming in on Bama. He's over there saying high tide. Oh, Russ, nickel and diming me. Russ taking down Bama. Let's get you a Ty Simpson offer accepted. Down to 21. Let's run Arkansas here. $6, dollar a box. Who wants Arkansas? Little Braylon Russell Chase. Everybody's got 101s. Everybody's got red. Everybody's got black. for $1 a box. Clark knows. Clark knows what's going on. Clark's already taken down Illinois. He's like, I've already got shipping paid for. Let's go. All right, we got one more $12 team here. Let's run this one, same deal, and then we'll be down into the teens here. Northwestern, $1 a box. Preston Stone. Clark says, why not? I don't think you can go wrong at $1 a box, regardless. Nice take, Clark. All right, let's see who else we got going on here. Where's Dennis at? Dennis usually chases. Dennis usually chases um, Utah. So where's he at tonight? Yeah, you got dude, Fletch is 6'9". Actually, maybe with today's kids, he's 6'7" with the fro. Heck yeah, gotta go. Philly, welcome back in. Philly, who you feel like chasing? Hey, I'm supposed to ask you, did your kids hit anything in the blasters, or were they Christmas gifts? Anybody interested in Auburn? Seth, welcome in. How about a couple bucks off of Auburn? Yeah, I know, right? Damn it, Hack. There goes the stocking stuffer. Now we got to open them. Put Iowa up at 5. Wait, Iowa at 5? I can. I can't do them at $5. Bid Iowa up at 5. We only got 6 people in the room, though. I don't know if anybody's gonna bid on them. I'll run them at 20. Yes, Philly. This is the second half of the case. Yes, sir. Yep, from the other night. If we had Clark, if we had more people in the room, I might take you up on that. But with only 6 people, I don't think we can bid it up from 5. We're at a spot now that there's some of the big boys left. Um, Philly with an offer. Philly, let's go. Here comes Michigan. Offer accepted. Philly, let's get it. D Scala, welcome in. Philly knows we have pulled some nice. Yeah, you were right. Philly taking down Michigan. T. Schweitzer, welcome in. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. We've pulled a couple nice Bryce Underwood autos for Philly. How about Boston College? Let's run Boston College. About $14. Take a couple bucks off of Boston College. Thank you, Philly. Good luck, buddy. Let's pull you a monster. No Mikey Keene. Speak it into existence right off the rip here. Want to see nothing but Underwoods. All right, how about a couple bucks off of Colorado? Guys, we're down to 18. Guys and gals, we're down to 18 spots. Excuse me. Who else do we want to chase? Let's go. About $10 off of LSU. $50. A little over $8 a box. We still got Minnesota, Missouri, Notre Dame. We got the Buckeyes. Where's the Ohio State fans at? Let's run them at $50. $10 off. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No love on Ohio State. Pennsylvania teams. You want to bundle them up? Is that what you're saying? Penn State and Pitt. Oh, you don't want to? You just want me to run them? How about Penn State? $8 off. Any love for Penn State? Yeah, I know. Me too. No love for Penn State. SB Love, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? We just ran Penn State. No love. You're done till cereal? How's your break going? How's your basketball going? Russ, welcome in. How we doing tonight? SB, how's the basketball break? Got 3 breaks done? Gee whiz. How many blasters are you doing per break? Oh, nice. Oh, so you got the 2 hobby PYT. That's cool. Okay, got you. So you're running the blaster breaks while you're filling the PYT. Got you. All right, that's cool. Pulling anything monstrous in the blasters? Boss A, welcome in. That's the new Topps Chrome basketball, right? NBA. 3 Cooper base. So I know they're doing the MVP buyback. Are they doing anything with like Rookie of the Year or anything like that? Cooper is definitely a nice chase. No love on SMU. Yeah, I hadn't seen or heard anything, but they might drop that just to get the Cooper mojo flying. How about Texas? $13 off Texas. Texas usually hits pretty well. No love there. How about Texas Tech? We're down to 18 spots. We had a nice little run there to get down to 18. Texas Tech at $50. All right, no love there. All right, guys, feel free to share the show. Feel free to tag your friends. I'll be right back. I gotta use restroom. I'll be right back. Actually, I get a lot of refill too while I'm up there. All right, we got a whole bunch of offers in here. Whoo-wee. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're down to 18 spots of our half case. Back to back Doghouse. Welcome in. How we doing tonight? I might have missed you though. George is already sold. Anybody got any scores of? Is there a bowl game on or anything? Let's find some different music. Let me see. Any offers in here? Sorry. Got distracted. Rye Bread, welcome in. How we doing? We're down to 18 spots, guys and gals. Let's see here. Let's run some of these. Feel free to send offers. Good, good. We got a half case PYT here. Who are you chasing, Rye Bread? Anybody? How about let's run Auburn here, 19 bucks. $5 off of Auburn. If anybody's interested. Get Keldrick Falk, Eric Singleton Jr. Feel free to send offers. If you want multiple teams, let me know in the chat. I can bundle up a spot for you. No love on Auburn. How about Baylor? Let's see what we got on Baylor. Baylor's definitely a solid chase. Always seem to hit them. Baylor at $40. Any love on Baylor? No love on Baylor? All right, how about Boston College? Take a couple bucks off of Boston College. Jay Hats, welcome in. How we doing? It's a half case, guys and gals. We got 24 autos to chase. Bowman's Best. Beautiful product. 14 bucks for Boston College. A little over $2 a box. No love there. How about Colorado? About $5 off of $5 off Colorado. Chasing Caden Salter, Dallin Hayden. Feel free to send offers. We got some great teams left. We're down to 18. But Iowa. $5 off Iowa. We got a handful of $24 spots. Iowa at 19. Jason Moulton and Gronowski. No love there. How about LSU? How about take $10 off LSU? $50 for LSU. Any love on LSU? Got Green, Hilton Jr., Newsmeyer, Whit Weeks. A couple big name chases there, for sure. How about the same deal? Got $50 for Minnesota. Coy Parrish, Big chase for Minnesota. R. Maglia, welcome in. All right, no love on Minnesota at the moment. How about Mizzou? Mizzou, definitely a nice chase, too. Ahmad Hardy. Two quarterbacks there in Prebula and Zollers. You got Kevin Coleman Jr. Definitely a nice chase. Take $12 off. How about $60? $10 a box for Missouri. Mizzou, four big name players there. All right. How about Nebraska? Any love for Nebraska? You got Barney and Hunter. Any love on Nebraska? Nope. Notre Dame? How about Notre Dame? J.O., welcome in. We got Notre Dame, $9 off, $45. Comes out to a little over $7 a box. What Ohio State? Where's the Buckeye fans at? $10 off Ohio State, about $50. A little over $8 a box for the Buckeyes. You got Claire, Peoples, Porter, and Rogers. Four chases there. All right, how about Oklahoma? Oklahoma. Oklahoma, $70, $14 off. Any love on Oklahoma? How's Penn State left? They're next. How are some of these teams still here? No love on Oklahoma. How about Penn State? Take $8 off Penn State. $40. Just under $7 a box. Sheesh, no love on Penn State. How about Pitt? Eli Holstein and Kenny Johnson. Run them at $14. No love on Pitt. Chase little Eli Holstein and Kenny Johnson. But SMU. Keith Jennings is a big chase for sure. $40 for SMU. A little under $7 a box. Feel free to send offers. I don't think I have any at the moment. All right, how about Texas? Take $14 off of Texas, $64. Guys, you guys share the stream, tag your friends. Let's fill this bad boy up. We've got 18 spots to go. I think we're outside of our comfort zone for a serial number break yet. but we're getting close. The one true beast, welcome in. How about Texas Tech? Take $10 off of Texas Tech. $50. Any love on Texas Tech? No love there. How about Utah? Take $5 off of Utah. $19 for Utah. The Utes, Dampier and Wilson. Dampier, nice quarterback chase right there. All right, no love on Utah. I'm just going to pin everything back up here. Like I said, feel free to send offers. If you want to bundle some spots up, let me know. 18 spots to go. Let me see here. What would we be at? A lot? Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, dang it. Mason, welcome in. BC, Pitt, Nebraska, and Iowa. Let me write that up here and see what we got going on. BC, Pitt, Nebraska, and Iowa. All right, let's see what we got going on here. BC, Nebraska. Nebraska. It's all the 18. Iowa's 24. BC is 18. Thank you for the share, Russ. Appreciate you. D Scala, welcome in. All right, totals out to 78. Would you do $60? It's at 78. All right, sweet. Let me put together a bundle spot for you here for Green Jacket. Thank you, sir. No, thank you. Appreciate you. Let me hang tight here. Let me delete these out, and then I will create a bundle spot for you. BC. Oh, where's Iowa? Iowa's up here. And then Pitt. We'll do the green jacket bundle. And then Pitt. BC, Iowa, Nebraska, Pitt. All right, green jacket. The bundle spot is in the store there. In the store there for you. Appreciate you, guys. After and gals, after that, we'll be down to 14 spots left. Thank you, green jacket. Appreciate you. Levi, welcome in. How we doing, guys? We're down to 14 spots. A little too much. Excuse me, a little too much at the moment for a for a for a serial number. We were close, but still might be a little too salty. Similar to Green Jacket, I know Russ, Kraz. Feel free to send offers. Feel free to send bundle requests in the chat, just like Green Jacket just did. We'll get this filled up here. The if we did a serial number right now, it would be around $70 a spot, which isn't terrible when you consider 14 teams. Especially with, I mean, you got Baylor, LSU, Minnesota, Missouri, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Penn State, SMU, Texas, Texas Tech. I mean, that's Russ would be in for, yeah, I know, for two. Ricky McDevitt, what's good, buddy? What's good? Guys and gals, if you like these stands like this, REM 1974 is your guy. He'll put it together like that. Get his 3D printer. Anybody else be interested in a serial number filler? It'd be 70 a spot for the last 14 teams. Not terrible, especially considering you got Baylor, LSU, Minnesota, Missouri, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Penn State, SMU, Texas, Texas Tech. You got Utah and Auburn as well, in Colorado. Let's try and dwindle it down a little bit. Russ said he would be in for two. Hammy's probably in for one or two. Hammy's probably cashing that bonus check as we speak. Spending it all on glitter. Let me see here. Where are we? Coach Herb, what's up, buddy? How have you been? How are you tonight? How you been, man? Bolt up. Welcome in. How you doing? Lance, what's going on? We're down to 14. Down to 14. Getting into serial number area. Feel free to send offers if you want multiple spots. Good, man. Good. Hanging in. It's Wednesday. We're down to 14 spots and a half case break. Getting close to serial filler spots. Um, but from a Santa perspective, I got some work to do. I got a lot of stuff I got to do in not much time. You been hitting any monsters, Coach Herb? Let me know in the chat if anybody wants to chase anybody. We can put together a bundle. Feel free to send offers. We got some great teams left. A couple cheap spots, then we got a couple of big boy spots. No monsters. That's awesome though. Alice, welcome in. We're down to 14 spots. If we can get it down to like 9 or 10, we can definitely run a serial number. What I say would be like around $70. $70 a spot for a filler right now, serial number. If anybody's interested, I know Rusted said he would take two. Anybody want any of the spots we have at the moment? Oklahoma and Texas Tech. Let me write that up here quick. I'll get you Oklahoma, Texas Tech. Let's see, what do we got on those guys? So that's 84 and 60, 144. Let's see what we got. I could do 115. 115. So it'd be 84 and 60, 144. Go down to 115 for the two. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Yeah, let me put together the bundle for you. You know the drill. Bean, what's good, buddy? So we got Coach Herb coming in. Let's go. All right, hang tight. So we got Texas Tech. Then we got Oklahoma. Sun Devil, what's up, buddy? M Shade, how we doing tonight? All right, let me create this bundle here for Coach Herb. That was Oklahoma, and Texas Tech on the bundle. Box Bustin', what's good, buddy? How we doing tonight? All right, that was 115 on the Coach Herb bundle, Oklahoma, Texas Tech. It should be in the store for you, Coach. All right, we're getting there. We will be down to 12 after this is taken out. What the heck am I doing? There you go, Coach Herb taking down the bundle. Box busting. You see any of the new Topps Chrome basketball? NBA. Is it? I figured as much. I haven't seen it, to be honest. See, I haven't seen it, to be honest with you, so I wasn't sure. Holy cow! $400 blaster? For real? Oh, I was gonna say that would be bonkers. Is it pretty salty though, Philly? Like even at your stop or shop retail? Oh, okay. Holy cow! Sheesh. That's kind of crazy. But I mean, I guess if you hit a coop, you're solid, right? Vol State Collectibles, welcome in. How we doing? Tennessee is sold, but still got some nice ones out there, guys. We're down to 12. Feel free to send offers. Feel free to send bundle requests. Let's run down through. We got 11 people in the room. Let's run some of these teams here. See if we can dwindle it down to get it a decent spot for a serial number filler to close it out. But here's Auburn, $19, a little over $3 a box for Auburn. Crimson, welcome in. How we doing? No love on Auburn. How about Baylor? Baylor's a nice one right here, guys. About $39 for Baylor. These guys can vouch. Baylor seems to hit every single break. 39 bucks. Like I said, guys and gals, feel free to send offers. We're down to 12 spots to go. We got Auburn, Colorado, and Utah are the last three cheaper spots, I'll say. I'm like Colorado. Let's go $3 a box for Colorado. 50 cases. Holy cow. Where is their alma mater? That is nuts. 50 cases. How much you think is it by player or by team? How much you think the Mavericks are going to go for in a 50 case box or 50 case break? How about LSU? Okay. Who's I know love on LSU. Let's see here. What do we got? Minnesota. Minnesota. Minnesota also nice chase. Yeah, we're so close, guys and gals. We're down to 12. Down to 12. Are we at 50 on a serial yet? I honestly haven't calculated it out yet. We got to be close. I was just going down through some of the spots here, or like a run through while we had 11 people in the room. Circle Track, what's going on, buddy? How about Mizzou at $10 a box? Circle Track, Illinois already sold, bud. So I got some other monsters though. Let's see where we're at on if we did a serial number. $60, $60, $72. 48. Guys, yeah, I was just trying to figure out a serial number break. We're close. We're close. Guys, you got somebody send me some offers or let me know in the chat who you if you want to bundle up any spots. Right now we're about $50 a spot or 50 somewhere in that ballpark. It would be we're down to 12. Would anybody be interested in a serial number? It'd be $60 a spot or 2 for 100. Would anybody be interested in that? I mean, you would get a stake in every team that's left. There's 12 teams. Auburn, Baylor, just for you. You want all 10 spots? I mean, you get LSU, Minnesota, Mizzou, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Penn State, SMU, Texas. You get Utah, Colorado, and Auburn, Baylor. Definitely some big teams for sure. So close. 12 spots. Who is in the room with us here? Who's hanging out? We got Philly, Green Jacket, Clark, Hammy, T Dog. At least that's what it looks like. Can't really tell who else. see, we got Penn State, SMU, Texas. And then Utah, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's what we got left. I think I saw an offer just pop through, yeah. But I'm putzing around here trying to put a board together here. Nuts. All right, let's see what we got going on. We do have an offer. Notre Dame. Philly coming in on Notre Dame. Let's go. Philly feeling Notre Dame there. Down to 11. Thank you, Philly. Jay McNeil, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? These are the 11 spots we have left in a half case PYT. And then we're getting ready to get into a serial number filler if we get to a decent spot. Any of those teams get you excited? And if not, no worries. I appreciate you popping in, though. Shannon's Card Shack. So serial number filler would be like, let's just say we did it right now. You would have a stake in all the 11 teams that are left in the break. So what ends up happening would be let me see if I can find some cards here. So if it were let's just say if it's a numbered card, I know this is numbered, but all right, maybe. All right, so yeah, everybody would have a stake in these 11 teams. Let's just say Penn State. If you had the number, five, you would get this card. So it would be the right hand number of the left number. Does that make any sense? So if you had the 5 spot, you would get this card. And if you had the 6 spot, because this is not numbered, if you had the 6 spot, you would get this particular card. So there would be 10 numbers, one through 0, and you would get. We would randomize it off. Just for example, if you had the 5 right there, it's 105 out of 250. If you had this 5 spot, you would get the card, and so on and so forth. So everything, whatever number it is, and then if it's a letter of the alphabet, you would get the corresponding number to that letter. But you would have all 11 teams would be live for the guys and or gals that bought into the serial number. I just saw a couple offers pop in, so let's see what we got going on. Cruz making an offer. Let me see what we got going on here. Hang tight. Sorry. We got 3 offers here coming in. Let's go. Russ coming in on Baylor. Boxbuster wants to come in on Penn State. Where do we have them at, Boxbuster? Where was I at? And then we got, what do we got for Cruz? Boxbuster, can you meet me here? Like, can you just meet me at 20% off? Same thing, Cruz. Man, I mean, like, you guys are right there. I feel terrible, but Could you meet me there, Cruz? Cruz? Sorry. All right, Penn State's off the board. It was accepted, right? Yeah, Penn State's off. Cruz, could you meet me at 58 on Mizzou? 48? Huh? Oh yeah, 48. I got you. That was what it was. G Strack, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Could you meet me at that spot? Cruz, I countered back to you. Appreciate it. Trying to pull it up. I I countered you back at 20%. You offered me at 29 or 30%. Um, it's like a $7 difference for Mizzou. And if not, I certainly understand, but just trying to get it to a spot I can be at. Oh, okay. Awesome, guys. We're down to 8 spots now, right? Mizzou just sold. Penn State and Missouri just sold. Let's go. We're down to 8 spots. 8 spots to go. Mizzou off the board. Who was the other one that we just? So we got Auburn, Colorado. Did we sell Baylor? Baylor's Baylor sold. How did I not see that? Colorado and Auburn combo. Let's see, what is that? That's 48. I could do $38. Kraz. Be 48 down to 38. 35. Let's do it. Auburn and Colorado. Um, you said 35, right? For Kraz. Let me put together the bundle spot for you. I know, right? Kraz is on fire. Who do I PC? It's Penn State or Kentucky. Um, Kentucky more so for basketball, but Penn State definitely on the football side. Kentucky for football too, but I mean they never really have anybody. All right, so we're down to 6. So we have the Kraz bundle here, and that's Auburn plus Colorado. We're getting there, guys. We're down to 6. All right, what did we say? 35. All right, Kraz, that bundle is in the store there, bud. So Auburn and Colorado are off the board. Anybody want any of the others? We're down to 6. Definitely affordable. Definitely affordable. What do you call it? Cereal area, right? I was just getting ready to do the math. I was just getting ready to do the math and see what kind of pricing we're at. Um, but this is definitely a good spot. Oh, Russ is working on it. Russ is Russ's math is usually needs fact checked. 78 plus 24, right? Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. Baz asking about Minnesota and LSU. I must have missed it. Minnesota and LSU for 50. Sheesh. Baz, I can't go that low on the. I mean, that's 120. Um, man, I could do. I'd be at 96. I mean, just at the with the discount or with the 20%. Um, when you're when Kentucky hits, dude, I've skunked so many times on Kentucky. It's not even funny. All right, we're down to 6. Let me do some math here for serial numbers. Wait, why is the offer not looking like it's going through there for? Oh no, there it did. It did go through. My bad. All right, let's see here. 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 48 plus 78 plus 24. So I'm at that. All right, I would be based on the numbering. All right, I would be at $30 a spot or 2 for 50. Yeah, South Carolina always hits. Would you guys? Um, so that's what we'd be at if we did a serial number for the last 6. It'd be. Let me just go ahead and put this. Let me go ahead and put this. Does anybody want any of these last 6 teams? Yeah, SC always. South Carolina always hits for sure. 4 for 90. What the? Oh my gosh. Anybody want? Not at my price. Not at your prices. You wouldn't want a serial number at $30 a spot. Oh, that's awesome. Baz, I'm pretty sure those guys that sell it at those prices for the case probably have direct distribution through Tops. We don't. Um, I mean, if you can grab them at those prices in a case break, go for it. Um, I mean, I always appreciate your offers and stuff, but that's what we. They don't fall off a truck for us. I wish they did for sure. I wish we had the distribution so that we could do like dollar starts or something nuts like that. But um, is anybody cool with? I know, right? I wish if they just like fall off of them, that'd be awesome. I wish they did. Who wants to do a serial number break at $30 a spot or 2 for 50? I mean, it's six spots. I mean, you can see the numbers there as far as the pricing is concerned. Um, let me, you know what, fall steel, Rob. Let me let me clear out. I'm just going to go ahead and delete the teams out of the store, and then I'm going to create a serial number. Type it up. I know I'm getting there. I mean, you got some great teams here, guys and gals. You got Texas, SMU, Ohio State, Minnesota, LSU. You got Utah. All right, let me put this together here. Um, by now, just bear with me here. Bear with me. Let me take a picture. I'll take photos. There we go. Um, let's do this. Just leave it like that. What the heck? Baz, the other night, our serial numbers crushed. We had like a couple of autos. Arizona State was in it. We hit like some Sam Levitt. It was uh, it was pretty sweet. Um, I mean, maybe this. I don't know. And who knows? I mean, it's a crapshoot, right? I might have just jinxed us here, but I mean, some of you guys were in the serial number break the other night. Um, I'm just gonna type the teams in here: Minnesota, Ohio State, SMU, Texas, and Utah. All right, we're gonna go 10 spots and 30. All right, bear with me here. Almost done. Um, so there's that. Guys, these are the $30 spots. Let me see. Um, let me clear this off here. Hang tight. Uh, let me do the Kraz wanted 4 and Russ wanted 4, right? So let me do this here real quick. Um, how can I do this? Let me. I'm just gonna leave these two here. Yeah, cereal. Nobody's bought any, right? So these are the last two spots at $30. Let me create a spot for Shannon's Card Shack. Just purchased one. You guys are beating me to it here. Um, so Shannon's Card Shack just bought one. I thought I put it as 2 spots. Oh yeah, it does say one available. Gosh, I'm an idiot. And then yeah. Uh, I will put the spots together for Kraz, and I will put together the spots for Russ because they wanted the 2 for $50 deal with 4 of them. Um, we will. randomize the spots. These are not the official final spots. Thomas taking it down. Yeah, so Kevin, the autographs, and I don't have any examples here, but they're what we end up doing is um hold on here. We end up doing the uh alphanumeric value. So if it's the other night we pulled Malagoa from Oregon, and it was the M goes to the 3 spot. So it would be the numeric value of the alpha letter, if that makes any sense. And if it's a non-numbered card, then it would just go to the like this one would go to the 6th spot. If it's not numbered, it would just go to the regular numbered card or numbered spot. Does that make any sense? So the cards, and let's see. Here's somebody for pickup. So hang tight with me. Um, so like for example, uh, so Katron Allen, it would be the A. So the A would go to the 1 spot. It would be the very last letter. So like BOA is like best of 2025 autographs, and then it's the Katron Allen. So it would be the last name letter, if that makes any sense. So like that one would have went to the R spot. Yeah, first letter. Or no. I mean, it would be like the M, like like AHM. So that 12 letter goes to this 2 spot. Yes. Yeah, exactly. So if it's the um yeah, if it's the L, it would go to the 2 spot. B goes to the 2, V goes to the 2. So there's actually 6 letters that have 3 numbers, if that makes any sense. I'll show you that chart again here in a second. Um, does that help out at all? Yes, M would be the 3 spot. Yeah, because it's the 13th letter of the alphabet. Um, so that's how that would be. All right, let me do this here quick. I apologize. Um, the two guys that let me see, Shannon's Card Shack. Uh, it's a lot better once you see the cards and kind of run it through. It's definitely a little bit of hard spot or hard uh, to sort, but you'll see it as the break goes along. It's not as terrible as it seems. Um, all right, so let me create the spots here for the 2 for 50. Let me see. Um, so that those have sold. So Thomas and Shannon's, I'm going to need the numbers for you, and then Kraz, if you guys want to give me your numbers too. You guys each want 4, right? Kraz and Russ. I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with me. All right, so let me do this. Dennis, how we doing tonight? All right, Kraz wants. All right. So I'm gonna need. You want. So it'll be 2, 4, 6. So we'll just have 4 numbers, right? There'll be 4 spots, and it'll be $50 each, right? Because it'll be 2 for 50 instead of the 30. Is that right? Yeah, actually, just run it at 100. You're right. Run it at 100, and we'll just do 2 spots. One for Kraz, one for us. Is that right? All right. So they should be down there. Kraz, if you want to grab one. Russ, if you want to grab the other one. You guys were the two that set it. Kraz purchased his. Russ is on the cereal there. Yeah, I know. So I was waiting for the snipers. Let me. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, I will. Um, let me see what numbers you guys want. All right, so Russ was 10, 1, 1, 2, 8, 10. 1, 2, 8, and 10. Like I said, these will get randomized. I will show those on the screen. Cross 3, 4, 6, and 9. And then we got Shannon and Thomas, Skylar Thomason, and Shannon's card check. Give me your numbers there, guys. You got 5 or 7. Shannon said 7. Got you, Shannon. Shannon's card check. So that means Thomason got the 5 spot. So I'm going to sort these up. Let me write the team names down here. Again, I apologize. So we got LSU, Minnesota, Ohio State, SMU, Texas, and Utah. Those would be the 6 teams. All right, let me get into the randomizer spots here, guys. Just bear with me here. On the random, what's the dice roll? That'll be that. So this is what we got going on. I will. I'm going down through entering the names based on the order there. Russ, Kraz, Thomason, Kraz, Shannon's. That's all 10, right? Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. And I was gonna try. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so that's what we got going on, guys and gals. We're gonna roll the dice. It's got to be what do we say? 4 or higher, right? 4 or higher. All right, here we go. How about a 7? 5 and 2 is 7. We're gonna randomize this 7 times, and that'll be the listing there for your numbers. Here we go. Let's see, Russ, Kraz, Thomason, Kraz, Shannon's Russ. Got it. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here comes the 7th time. Russ with the 1 spot. Thomason 2, Russ 3, 4, Kraz going 5 through 8. Got Shannon's and then Russ with the 10 spot. Let me fix the numbers up here, and then we'll be ready to rip. So we got Russ, Thomason, Russ. Got Kraz with the straight there. Shannon's. And then Rusted with the 0 spot. All right, here we go, guys and gals. Everybody want to take a shot of that, screenshot of that? That's the serial filler. I've got it right here. As soon as we hit any of those teams, we'll definitely call it out. But that's what we got going on for the filler. Good luck, everybody. Please bookmark our upcoming shows. We got. My understanding is we have more Bowman's Best coming in. We get the half case here. All right. Let me see. What am I missing? Let's turn off this music. Guess cool if we turn it off. 5 of 5 Jennings. All right. Breaks. Rocco and Hoover. All right, we're gonna start breaking this. All right, everybody's here in the room, right? I'll unpin this here in a hot second. Get the first box opened up. I want to pull like a 101 printing plate or something filthy for you guys. Don't want to get the there's the patch right there. All right, give it another minute. Clemson printing plate will be just fine. All right, let me unpin this here for you guys. Wait, why is it not? 101 Allen, Penn State. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Everybody see everything all right? All right, nice little refractor for Dallas Wilson to start off. How about Jordan Tyson, Arizona State? That's a gold, 3 out of 50. I said Arizona State. You got a field day for Texas. So that is going to go to the 3 spot. FD13 is 13. That's going to Russ on the serial. Oregon State, Malik Murphy showpieces. TCU, Hoover, Coy Parrish for Minnesota. There's a base going to the 4 spot. 4 is also Russ. Arizona State for Levitt. Ahmad Hardy for Mizzou. Got Eli Holstein. The first auto is going to be a blue for Baylor. What did we say? Baylor always hits. Baylor was Russ. How about Josh Cameron? Josh Cameron for Baylor. Great start. Nice hit on the blue. There you go. Jordan Tyson on the gold. Yeah, 101 K-Tron would be sick. We are due for a 101. We haven't hit one in a, was that orange? Insert. Have a little Ole Miss on the refractor. Harrison Wallace. Miller Moss, that's Louisville. 59 out of 75. And I said Louisville. We got the Gators here. Jaden Ball on the showpieces. Baylor making the grade. Sawyerson on the base. Tyson. Singleton. Hudson Clement there. That's Illinois. Caden Salter for Colorado. And I think this is an insert auto. LSU. This is going to the serial. Guys and gals, this is going to the cereal right off the rip. Newsmeyer. This is a showpieces out of 25. How about the one spot? 21 out of 25. Newsmeyer on card. That is sick. Russ. Hey, congrats on that. Nice hit. The one spot there going to Russ. Congrats on that. Oh, he's not even starting? Is he in the portal or what's he got going on? Yeah, he's definitely got the next level talent, huh? Oh yeah, no worries. You got the straight flush there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, he's out of eligibility. All right, here's Texas. Texas is the random or filler. Let's go to the 7 spot. That's Kraz. How about a shimmer on the field day? I said for Oregon, Dante Moore. There's a field day for Matt Zoller's Mizzou. South Carolina, Dylan Stewart on the workhorse. Price for Notre Dame. Simmons for Texas. Let's go to the 8 spot. That is also Kraz. Nate Frazier for Georgia. Kevin Coleman, Mizzou. You got Washington there for Jonah Coleman. Oh, we got a greatness awaits. Greatness awaits. Minnesota. This is also a serial. How about Darius Taylor? Minnesota on the greatness awaits. And that is going to the T spot. All right, hold on, everybody. T is going to the 0 spot. Greatness awaits Darius Taylor. It is not numbered on the front. Going to the 0 spot. That is also Russ. Nice hit, Minnesota. 0 spot is also Russ. All right. One pack to go here. Let me get back to this screen over here. Nice hit. This will have our patch right here. Hey, how about Minnesota right off the rip there? That is going to the 5 spot. 35. Kraz. Minnesota. Minnesota on the yellow laser. Going to the cereal. But yeah, the cereal doesn't really hit much, do they? I'm just playing. How about Trey White, San Diego State? We got a Bryce Underwood on the workhorse. Kamari Moulton going to Iowa. Luke Altmaier, Illinois. And here's our patch. Or our patch is right. We got D'Angelo Pons, Indiana for the Shimmer. This patch could be pretty filthy here. Another one. 9 out of 10. Miami. Who had Miami? Miami was that part of a bundle? Miami was B. Mason. B. Mason. 9 out of 10. How about Frederic? Dude, that is sick. Nice patch there. Congrats on that. B. Mason, yeah, you bought them outright. Right off the rip there. Congrats on that. So that's your PC. Congrats on that, man. Take a photo. I can send you one later on if it's better. But 9 out of 10. Sick patch on the nameplate there. Man, what a great start. First box, good start. Congrats on that. Yeah, Miami patch is pretty cool looking for sure. All right, here we go. Box number 2. All right, so make sure we put the patch on the end. And of course, it's probably going to be backwards, so I got to pay attention now. Dude, that's perfect timing then, huh? Nice. Congrats on that. All right, here's USC Eli Sanders on the refractor. How about it? Jeremy Bernard, Alabama, high tide, 8 out of 99. Nice hit, Bama. How about a Showpieces Mensa? Nice hit, Duke. Send the house for the Ducks, ukulele. We got Duke and Oregon. They're all sold. Low tide. We got Barney. Here's a Gibson, Texas. It's going to the 6th spot, which is Kraz. Got Hunter there for Nebraska. Bernard. And the first auto of this box. Holy cow. Another insert. Oregon. How about a Dante Moore Showpieces on card? Holy cow. That is sick. Nice hit, Ducks. Oregon was part of the package there for Russ. Holy cow. Have a break, Russ. We still got 4 boxes to go. Jeremy Bernard. Nice hit. All right, here's our patch right here. Pull from here. How about Oregon State? Malik Murphy on the shimmer. Nice hit. Washington. Yep. We got Washington out of 175. Nice hit on the pink there. Making the grade, Dante Moore. Clemson on the field day. Bryant Wesco. Jaden Greathouse. We got Bo Prabula for Mizzou. Gunnar Stockton for Georgia. And the patch is going to be Cincinnati. Evan Pryor, Cincinnati. Not numbered, but nice hit there. I know you want Sorsby on the for Cincinnati, but not mad at it. Napkin in comparison to the out of 10. Yeah, still sharp. Absolutely. Nice hit, Cincinnati. All right. How about Boise State? Madsen on the refractor there. Mensa, nice hit on the yellow laser. Nice hit, Duke out of 250. How about Underwood making the grade? You got A&M, uh, Concepcion there on the field day. Wesco for Clemson. Arizona State, Udo. Jace Brown, Kansas State. Sam Levitt for Arizona State. We got Ahmad Hardy. And the auto is Indiana. Indiana on the ink. Come on. We want to see a little, is it BB? That doesn't look like Mendoza. BB. Steady dabbing called it. Still a solid hit, though, Indiana. Nice auto. Nice auto, Indiana. Plus, we got a Mensa there for Duke. Nice hit, Duke. All right, last pack. Yeah, Russ is killing it. Oh, is that the giveaway? I can't remember. I mean, we've pulled a handful of. Oh, we got like red shimmer, or is that just a field day insert? I don't know. Hey, how about a Kentucky refractor? Is that? I'll tell you what. Let's field day shimmer. Oh, okay, so it's not going to be red. Georgia. A little Gunner Stockton. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I was hoping that was red. How about Eli Stowers for Vandy on the workhorse? Showpieces Miller Moss for Louisville. Get Thomas UCLA, Dylan Stewart South Carolina, Ukulele for Oregon, Ball for the Gators, Zollers for Mizzou, and Duke. Duke, how about a little Mensa? I said Duke. And you got the yellow laser, and then you got the auto. That's ear slacks. You in here, buddy? Nice hit. Heck yeah, Duke. Mensa showing up for sure. Nice hit. Ear slacks, you in here? That was I they were on the checklist. All right, let's see here. All right, it's gonna be backwards again. Yeah, box 3. We got 3 to go. Yep. All right. No patch here. You got Pons on the refractor, and I said Indiana. Nate Frazier for Georgia also on the refractor. Sawyer Robertson making the grade for Baylor. Zollers for Mizzou on the field day. Preston Stone, Aguilar, Aiden Childs, Kevin Jennings for SMU. That's the 3 spot, which is Russ. BB on the base, and then the auto Southern Cal. Southern Cal was a cheap spot, right? USC going to Russ. Eli Sanders with the ES. They must not teach. They must not teach signatures out in Southern Cal. The Darius Taylor, since it's Minnesota, I'm going to set him over there with the filler spots, just so I keep track. All right, looks like we got maybe a blue auto coming up here. How about Clemson on the field day on the shimmer? I say Clemson, steady dabbing, I do believe. How about Jonah Coleman? That is Washington, and that is 72 out of 99. I say Washington. Underwood again on the workhorse. Jaden Ball for Florida on the showpiece. Texas Tech, Coy Eakin. Louisville, Isaac Brown. Texas Tech, Morton. There's a K-Tron on the base. We got A&M, Marcel Reed. And we got a blue auto here coming up. Holy mackerel. This is going to be a sick color match. Sheesh. About 36 out of 150. Darian Mensa. Sick color match. Holy moly. Ear slacks. Did you ever get in here, buddy? I think Rusted is close, if not. I don't think he had Miami. Did he have? I don't know if he had Baylor or not. Yeah. All right. How about Billy Edwards on the refractor there for Wisconsin? Ohio State. That's a filler spot. That is going to the 1 spot. 51 out of 175. 51 out of 175. The 1 spot was Russ. I said on the pink. But the showpieces there: Malik Murphy, Oregon State. Trey White, San Diego State. Minnesota, Darius Taylor is going to the 0. Have you heard this before? That's going to Russ. Oregon, Dante Moore. Quincy Porter, Ohio State, also serial. Going to the 5 spot. That's Kraz. Gronowski. Braylon Russell, and the auto Cincinnati. That looks like a quarterback in the transfer portal. I said Cincinnati. Sorsby. I said, this should have our patch here, right? All right, so the patch is going to be backwards again, or that way again. Sheesh, Ohio State right off the rip. How about a 66 out of 199? That is going to Kraz in the filler. Bernard making the grade for Bama. We got another Texas field day. That will be going to the 3 spot. Texas 3 spot is Russ. Boise State Madsen. Mensa for Duke. And there's our shoot. There's the patch, Alabama. High Tide. And behind him is Louisville, Isaac Brown on the shimmer. Alabama. Jeremy Bernard. I said Alabama. Alabama was also rusted. Sheesh. Russ with a freaking sweep so far. Or pretty close to a sweep. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Box number 4. All right, there's a patch right there. All right, here we go. Pack number 1, box number 4. Ohio State. Sheesh, we got back-to-back Ohio State. How about on the workhorse? That is going to the 5 spot, which is Kraz. Anthony Rogers of base right in front, but how about James Peoples going to the 5 spot? They say Kraz. It's on the serial to the 5. Nice. I like those workhorses like that. And then how about the refractor? Also going to the 5 spot. 5 spot refractor. Also Kraz in the serial. All right, making the grade, we got Avery Johnson, Kansas State. A little Gunnar Stockton on the field day. Gunnar Stockton on the base. Barney Salter for Colorado. Pons for Indiana. We got Frazier for Georgia. Tennessee. T-Dog, where you at? Tennessee in the house. I have a little Deshaun Bishop. That's a new auto for us. I don't think we've pulled him. Well, looky here. BEA, beautiful. Nice hit, T-Dog. Fresh off the, yeah, they left one for you. Russ didn't monopolize everything. Oh, man, we got some stuff in here, I do believe. Nice. How about a Lenore Sellers on the workhorse shimmer? Ooh, how about a Mateer, Oklahoma? That is 205 out of 250. I said Oklahoma. Coy Parrish, Minnesota on the workhorse. That is going to the 0 spot, 20. Going to Russ. Lenore Sellers on the showpieces. Great House, that's Notre Dame. Javian Thomas, UCLA. Mizzou, Kevin Coleman. Jonah Coleman. Keldrick Coleman. Keldrick Falk there for Auburn. Texas Tech. That was a late one there, wasn't it? That was Coach Herb. Coach Herb, Texas Tech. How about a Baron Morton? Nice auto. Got the QB there. Coach Herb, you in here? Where you at? There we go. Always good to hear your name. I said Coach Herb. Like I said, let me sleeve these 2 up here quick. John Mateer for Oklahoma. And then we had Sellers on the shimmer. I do like the workhorse insert there. think we're going to have an orange auto here, guys and gals. Out of 25. There's Sorsby on the refractor. Nice hit, Cincy. Deshaun Bishop, back-to-back refractors. Nice hit, Tennessee. We've got Maddox Madsen making the grade. Oregon, field day for Dante Moore. Dylan Stewart, Wesco. Quintravion Wisner. That is going to the 2 spot. Thomason. LSU, Whit Weeks is going to the 1 spot. Russ in the serial. In the auto. Oh, my heavens. Kentucky, let's go. 15 out of 25. Sheesh. Go Cats on the inscription. That is dope. Go Cats. Man, it's even got your Tennessee orange there, T-Dog, for you. Holy cow. Go Cats, number 10. Steady Davin called it. Hey, it's got your Clemson orange in there, man. Oh, heavens. All right. We got our patch here. All right, Darius Taylor there on the backside. That's Minnesota going to. Oh, hello. Darius Taylor on the shimmer going to Minnesota, and that's the 0 spot. Yeah, I was gonna say you. There it is. There's another one. How about 142 out of 150? T-Dog, welcome back. Off the wagon. How about Carson Beck for the U? Carson Beck on the showpieces. Nick Harbor. We got Prbula. And then I believe the patch here is coming up. It's got some orange flavoring to it. Hey, is that Mensa? Or is that, is that going to be Duke? 17 out of 25. It's got the blue and white. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Mensa. This break has been brought to you by Duke. Sheesh. Duke. Mensa. Have a night. Yeah, heck yeah. It's definitely a cool. Man, you got the 2 color patches. Down goes the stack. Taylor there on going to the cereal side. All right, box number 5. Here we go. Oh, really? Dude, and I think you hit the first one in here too, right? Because this is the second patch out of 25. And then you also got these 2 right here. Sick color match on the blue and the refractor. But yeah, I think we had the other Mensa out of 25 as one of our thumbnails. And I remember I'm 99% sure that we pulled that for you. All right. No idea where the patch is going to be. You know, I forgot to sleeve up this Parrish workhorse. Box busting. Lots of orange. I know. The wrong orange, right? According to you, at least. All right. Isaac Brown, Louisville on the refractor. Making it great. How about Sorsby? And that's going to be out of 25. Holy moly. Sorsby on the orange out of 25. Nice hit, Cincinnati. Sheesh. We got Gibson there on the workhorse. That's going to the 7 spot, which is Kraz. We got Sam Levitt, Arizona State, on the showpieces. Bennett, South Carolina. Miller Moss, Louisville. Wisner again for Texas. That's a 2 spot. Thomason. Whit Weeks for LSU. That's the 1 spot. Russ. We got Clemson and Arizona State. How about a little Arizona State on the ink? Oh, this is gonna be a nice one. How about Sam Levitt? Sheesh. I said Arizona State. Arizona State. I think that was Russ as well, right? Russ is absolutely crushing it. Russ, you need to play the lottery or something. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, Russ hit a Sam Levitt in another break, and he was like, maybe that's a sign. So he scooped him here. This is gonna be our patch, guys and gals. All right, how about a Koi Parrish on the workhorse? I think we had one of him earlier. It's going to the 0 spot, and that's the shimmer. That's Russ. Mizzou making the grade. Underwood on the field day. Devin Dampier, that's a serial going to the 0 spot. We got Cameron for Baylor. Texas Tech, Koyikin on the refractor. And our patch, it is backwards. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Bam. Trent Walker, Oregon State. Oregon State. Who had them? Oregon State. That was a bundle, huh? Who had the Oregon State bundle? That was Kraz. I say Kraz. Not numbered, but sweet hit. Nice little auto, too. I said Oregon State. Everybody see everything? Kind of run out of space here, huh? All right, so one box to go back there, 2 packs to go. Nice hit. Yeah, well, especially in our room. Yeah, Mizzou is usually pretty crazy. How about Northwestern, Preston Stone, Indiana, BB on that's on the refractor there. Indiana, that's out of 115 out of 199. Underwood on the showpieces. Parrish, that's the 8 spot. It's going to Kraz on the send the house. Pavia, and I said Vandy. Eli Sanders, USC. Pendergrass, Baylor. Mateer, Oklahoma. Simpson going to Bama. The auto is Auburn. Auburn was a bundle. That's also Kraz. Auburn and Colorado. Ooh, it's going to be a little orange action. How about a bookend? Eric Singleton Jr. I said Auburn. Not yet. We still got a pack and a box to go. I said Auburn. Man, this has been a pretty sweet box. I'm not gonna or pretty sweet half case. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're South Carolina too. Missing a couple of big boys for sure. That'd be the icing on the cake or a duel. We got blue ink, I do believe. Then we got a yellow laser. Nice. How about an Oklahoma Mateer shimmer? Naziah Hunter for Nebraska. That's going to be 4 out of 250. Nice hit, Nebraska. Haynes King, there he is, making the grade. A&M Marcel Reed. Concepcion for A&M. DeAndre Moore, Texas is going to the serial 6 spot. Anthony Rogers, Ohio State, also serial going to the 5 spot. Kraz back to back. We got Sorsby, Bishop, Auto. How about them Gators? Who grabbed the Gators? That was Kraz as well. 17 out of 150. How about a little Jaden Ball? Blue color match. Nice hit, Florida. Nice hit, Florida. Yeah, that's a nice auto right there. Jeez, what a box. What a break. Sick half case for sure. Yeah, I know, right? He's got him covered, like you said. All right, last box here, guys and gals. Come on, let's find South Carolina. Let's find Penn State. Find a little Iowa State. Yeah, Russ. Yeah. All right, last box. All right. patch is backwards in this box. A little Illinois refractor. Hudson Clement. How about Memphis? My bad. Memphis out of 140. Memphis out of 140 there. Brendan Lewis on the fuchsia. Malik Murphy showpieces. Trey White, San Diego State on the send the house. Dallas Wilson for the Gators. Ole Miss. Harrison Wallace. Anthony Rogers, Ohio State, going to the 5 spot. Kraz. We got Sorsby. Deshaun Bishop. Same little run here, huh? Purple. Oh, come on. It looks like it's not Mikey Keene. How about a little Bryce Underwood? How about a little Bryce Underwood? Bang. Where you at, Philly? What a half case. Where you at, Philly? Nice. Let's go. Congrats on that, man. Man, what a 6 boxes here, guys and gals. All right, here's the patch in here. How about Mizzou? 89 out of 199. Ahmad Hardy. Nice little running back there. Making the grade for Alabama, Jeremy Bernard. Jarrett Gibson Field Day. That's just going to Texas, which is the 3 spot. Russ in the thing cereal. How about the 8 spot? Kraz. Eli Stowers. I'm gonna pull from the backside here. Barney on the shimmer for Nebraska. The patch is backwards. Let's just rip it. Oh my heavens! JMU 5 out of 50. Look at that patch. Alonzo Barnett. Oh my heavens! Who had JMU? HIJ. Flex. Have a break between Duke and JMU. Where's Braga at? That is filthy right there. I guess. Heck yeah. 5 out of 50. That is talk about some nuts. Talk about some patches tonight. Holy cow. Then you got this has been a break and a half, guys and gals. Sheesh. Definitely I know. You recognize that from the Bulova watch catalog, don't you? We got guys, bookmark our upcoming shows for sure. Bookmark our upcoming shows for sure. We got Avery Johnson there for on the refractor, Kansas State. How about a little Auburn? Singleton on the green shimmer. That is 41 out of 99. I said Auburn. Sawyer Robertson Baylor making the grade. Yeah, a little field day for Zollers, Mizzou. Peanut butter and jelly on the Syracuse base. Hanson for Iowa State. Oregon State, Malik Murphy. Sellers on the base. Newsmeyer on the base. We'll see what number that is there because that's going to the serial. JMU. Let's go. How about the 9 spot? That's going to Shannon's LSU Newsmeyer. But how about a little JMU box to close us out? Ear Slacks, thanks for the tip. Appreciate you. I'm waiting for a tip from Box Bustin'. Barnett. Nice auto there. Sheesh. The JMU box. Don't show Braga. Braga's bought JMU in the last couple of breaks in a bundle. He must have been sleeping this morning or something. All right, here we go. Last pack. What are we gonna? There's the auto there. Salter on the refractor to lead us off. SMU, Kevin Jennings, SMU's a serial number. That's going to the 8 spot. That's Kraz. We got Bryce Underwood on the workhorse. Jaden Ball, Florida. Anthony Hill is going to the 7 spot, which is Kraz. We got Washington. Denzel Boston. Pendergrass for Baylor. Mateer for Oklahoma. Simpson. And the auto is a Gator. How about Jaden Ball again? Holy mackerel. And Florida showed up tonight too. Man, oh man. Thank you. Thanks everybody for popping in. Let's do a little recap. Let's see. These were the serial numbers. We had James Peoples, that was out of 50. Max Clare, Peoples. We had Darius Taylor, Minnesota on the ink. Darius Taylor on the yellow laser. Serial as well. We had a Neusmeyer out of 25. That's going to the 1 spot. Those were all the serial number ones. We'll go through. Stick around. We'll do a little recap, and then we'll raid somebody. Pay it forward here. Singleton, Hardy, Lewis. That's Auburn, Missouri, Memphis, Nebraska, Indiana, Sorsby, Cincinnati. There out of 25. Bishop, Sellers, South Carolina, Mateer, Oklahoma, Washington was Coleman, Mensa was Duke. Remember that name. Boston, Washington, Bernard for Alabama, Miller Moss, Louisville, Jordan Tyson, Arizona State. Get into some of the ink. We had some nice ones for sure. Save that one. Jade Ball. Man, what a nice break. Levitt, Arizona State. Bishop for Tennessee. Sanders for USC. Sorsby for Cincinnati. Cameron for Baylor. That's on the blue. Singleton for Auburn. Morton, Texas Tech. Beebe for Indiana. Kentucky. Nice hit, Wilcox. That's out of 25. Go Cats, number 10. Ball on the refractor, best of 25. How about a color match blue out of 150? We had a couple other really nice ones here. How about Mensa on the base, Mensa on the color match blue, and then how about a Mensa patch out of 25? Have a break, Duke. Dante Moore, that's pretty filthy on card. Underwood, best of 2025. We got the Barnett, JMU. The patches were sick as well. Pryor for Cincinnati. We had Trent Walker, Oregon State. Jeremy Bernard, Bama. How about these two bad boys? JMU, Barnett, 5 out of 50. Sick, thick patch, 3 color, a little chunky. And how about part of the nameplate? 9 out of 10 for the U, Frederic. Man, what a break. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for sticking around. And appreciate everybody. Let's raid somebody. And hopefully we'll see you later on. Yeah, great. Fantastic break. Thanks. Great to see you, T-Dog. Thanks for popping in. Everybody. Appreciate everybody. Let's see where we can go here. And we'll hopefully catch you guys soon. Let's go over here and see what they got going on. A little NBA basketball, I do believe.